Hey everybody, it's Chris here on some Black Ops on Escalation. This is the map Convoy, Fail Knife Redemption, and Redemption times 2. Um, yeah, jump out this window here right at the beginning, and I'm like, oh, hey, there's a spot below me. Cool. And I jump through here, just wandering around, first time on the map. Oh, cubbyhole? No, no. Oh. And then I'm like, oh my god, it's too high, too high. Ah, wee. It was scary but fun at the same time. You know what I mean? And then we come back around here to behind this I don't know what to call it, a repair station, you could say. I mean, it's your call. Call it whatever you want. And I mean, like, then there's this little alley back here, which I personally think is rather pointless, but that's just me. Think what you want. Not real safe in that building. I mean, behind behind here, I mean, this is a good ambush point, but besides that, I mean, I don't think it's a great building, and I mean, whenever you walk onto that freaking like overhang, it goes bing, and the whole freaking everyone in the other team knows where you are. It's like, and then you're in the middle where it's like the crash site or whatever, and you have this balcony. It's like it's kind of pointless because it's not much you can see, but I mean, I guess it's okay. You can jump on top of this truck. I think that's kind of useful, and then like prone and just look through and stuff. I mean, that could be helpful. And I mean, go up this middle wide oversized load. I mean, it's oversized because it's a missile. I mean, that makes sense. Then I like how you can go up this missile onto this catwalk. It's kind of nice. I think it's a nice third way to get up there, not like a stupid ladder or something where you're screwed no matter what. It gives you options. I mean, then I go back down this. Don't try this at home, people. You will die. This is my first fail on the map. I thought it would be fun. It wasn't. Respawning sucks. Especially when there's no one else to kill and you have an 0-1 KDR. Just looking at where I am in the map, and it's the bottom right, left, bottom center. I'll go with bottom center. And I was in the motel a second ago, and now I'm in the diner. Um, yeah, thought it might make a cash sound, but it didn't. Go into this little motel, and there's like this TV with the weird screen, and it's making light. That if I knife it, it would do something, but no. Black Ops just keeps on letting us down, if you ask me. I mean, Treyarch, man. I mean, personally, I'm an Infinity Ward guy. Infinity Ward's been my man. I mean, Activision, I think they were better with Infinity Ward. I just do not like Treyarch games for some reason. I mean, I didn't like World at War, and I don't like this. The only thing I like about these games is the zombies. That's the only thing they did right. And I mean, like, yeah. So we're in this little like flipped over one of those like little cooking carts, you know. I think that's what this is. Not exactly sure. It could just be a mobile home. Nice spot for shooting across the underside of the bridge, you know. Then I have to use the restroom real quick. Just give me a minute, okay? Ah, done. Alright, gotta wash my hands real quick. Alright, okay, so it wasn't like the counting your ABCs while washing your hands, you know, scrub them with soap or anything. I just rinsed them off because I'm in a hurry. I need to kill some people, you know? Go up these stairs and, oh, what do you know, like a little sniper's nest with no good vantage point. I mean, who's really gonna be on the, like, outskirts of the map for no reason? Oh, look at this, look at this. Drive safely. That's a joke. Haha. Because these guys crashed. Uh-huh. Then I realized a second later that there's like one of those little like balcony things on the other side. It's kind of stupid too, but I saw that there was a window on the side of this. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna jump on it. Oh, I'm gonna prone see if, just so the video can see that it's a good spot. Then if you need to, you can go in there, you know, protection. Then you can go out and get yourself killed. I mean, whatever floats your boat. And then I thought it was kind of interesting that that truck was on. I mean, it's the only one I think that's on. And that corner is a good spot for sniping and stuff too. Then I was just like, oh, that area is called the motel. I didn't think of it until I saw the sign, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, it is a motel. And like these two rooms are just linking together, and those are the only two rooms downstairs that you can get on, I believe. I might be wrong. Then I go back to the diner. I'm like, I've been here before. I'm gonna leave. Then I kind of was like, I'm gonna look for an Easter egg, and I saw this clown, and yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. Then you gotta love Triarch's graphics right there. You know, you think that they could just make a solid object, not something that's you could just run through. If it was solid, it'd be better because I mean it'd bring an obstacle to the game. Um, yeah. So I'm trying to think of something to say for the next like minute because I still have 3 more videos to do. No, 2 more parts of this. You know, because of no 3 more because of zoo, stockpile, and hotel. I fast forward through that because it was kind of pointless, and then I cut out a scene. Okay, hey, so I think that this spot is a good sniper spot. I mean, it gives you covering from behind, covering in front, and I mean, it's ladders going up. And then I'm like, why can't I get up there? And then I was like, oh, I was on barbed wire. Oh, sweet. And I got up on that. I'm like, oh, cool, I guess. Get on the van. Then I'm like, oh, those tires I tried jumping on earlier. Yeah, I made it. And then I'm okay, so now on to hotel. I think this map's gonna be a good one. Not exactly positive, but haven't played with anyone else, just myself. Thought it was pretty cool. That seems kind of big. The maps in this one seem a bit bigger than like others. You know, like they're big. I'm like, oh, look at these. This little piece of artwork. I'm gonna teabag it. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so go out into the middle. There's like a pool off to the right and a snack bar thingy. I wish my house had one of those. You know, I wish I didn't live in like a shack so I could like have a bathroom too. But we can't always get what you want, right? Especially in these days. I mean, I have to steal my neighbor's internet, and that's why it's bad sometimes. I mean, like there's laggers and stuff. You know, you just can't get good internet because it's so expensive. So I have to steal it from your neighbors, and they're like, "What the hell, man?" And they cut it off sometimes. It's like, wow, now I have to go get another neighbor's, and it just takes a while to get it back up. Sometimes, I mean, it's tricky breaking into their house and running a cable like through their kitchen without them seeing. It's impossible. The piano doesn't play too well, I figured out, but then like a few minutes later, like I knife it. I'm like, oh my god, it plays a note. I'm like, ah, wait a second, it plays music. So I go, I'm like, duh. It's just if the knife didn't take so long, I could be like the new Beethoven. Wait, Beethoven? Yeah, Beethoven did piano. Oh god. Then I thought that like all the things would go off at once with the grenade, and it didn't. Upsetting. And I'm like, oh, chips. I'm gonna become rich. And then I was like, oh wait, I just realized that this is a casino. Yeah, so there's a casino at the bottom of this hotel, and like main purpose of me coming on this map, I'm like pretty sure this was the one with the elevators. And then like 2 minutes ago when I was like putting this video into my movie maker thingy, I use Pinnacle Studios by the way. I was like, oh wait, red dot. No, nothing happens when you shoot that. Then I'm like, oh wait, the other side right there. What do you know? Okay, so back to the elevators thing. I have a short attention span, just so you know. Okay, elevator thing. Um, yeah, I'm like, huh, I'll make another video. Be like, oh my god, I found an elevator. I'm gonna like label it elevator on Escalation, Call of Duty Black Ops, unpatched, brand new. You know, day it was released, I found this elevator, and it'll just be like one of the elevators from the map. You know, that's genius. That is pure genius. I will get like 1,000 views maybe. I don't know. Oh my god, yeah. So I'm back in this building. I'm like still looking for the elevators. I'm like, where are you, you bitches? So yeah. Then I'm like, oh my god, there's stairs. Let's go up the stairs. I haven't gone up the stairs yet. Um. So yeah. I'm like, maybe I'll find the elevator from up here. Nice sniping point from right here. And they have the same one on the other side, which you'll probably see. Then I'm like, elevator! Yes! I found it. Now I can show them an elevator glitch too. Oh, look at this elevator glitch. It's not over there. You have to turn around. I can make the opposite door on the elevator open. See, look, I went through the one on my left, and I'm going to make the one on my right go bling. Yeah! So you go down into this vault, apparently, and it's like, I'm just screwing around with the elevators now. So if you close it from the outside, it goes up. So don't do it if you want up. So you're in a vault, apparently. And if you go through, I mean, like, there's some cash right there. I'm like trying to prone. I forget I have it on tactical. And like, show me the money, bitch. Then you have a gold brick and then one of those casino things. I have one of those like little chip holders. Then you have like all the gold out there, and you're like, oh my god, someone tried performing a robbery. Shrubbery. You know what? Robbery kind of reminds me of the movie Monty Python and the Holy Grail. You know, with the whole like it's a strawberry. Bring me a strawberry. The knights who say "ni," you know, "ni ni." If you haven't seen that movie, get it. Funny movie. Monty Python Quest for the Holy Grail. It's a great movie. So yeah, with the whole video thing, I decided I'm gonna just make 2 different videos since they can only be 15 minutes for me. Blah blah blah. I'm just gonna make it like 12 minutes each because I'm stupid or something. I don't know. I was thinking I could fit 3 into 20 minutes, but then I mean like 4 into 20 minutes, like 5 minutes each map, and then I'm like, oh wait, it's only allowed to have 15 minutes, isn't it? So I'm like, screw this, and I'm like, I'm gonna just make 2 different videos. Then I'm also gonna make a video for the zombies. I haven't played that yet. I'm ready to play it. I think it's gonna be cool. Now I'm upstairs. I'm like, there's 2 elevators, eh? I was like, oh, bedroom, get that girl in there. So I'm like, no, they're coming in. Get down, get down. Hide, run. Sweet, I'm safe for now. And then I'm like, is this elevator door able to be shot through? I found that was pointless, you know. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna throw a grenade up there and I can fake something for my viewers on YouTube, you know. It's like, I'm gonna go through this elevator. I know they're above me. I'm gonna go and I'm going to kill them all, you know. Just like a rush. It's like, oh, die, you whores. That's what you can do in a real game. If someone's up there, just go up the elevator. I mean, they'll hear it like, oh, I didn't even think if there's elevator music, like the doo 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 doo. No, you know, like the elevator music. You know what I'm talking about. You have to know what I'm talking about. It's like the doo doo. I don't know what the tone is. I'd have to listen to it to be able to do the tone, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, can you get up there? Nope, rejected. And I'm like, score. No, I'm the only one in here. I mean, like, I always have this, like, thing, like, this, what's it, like, this thing where I, like, always think that there's people in there with me. Oh, I thought this was a pretty good spot. Like, I always think, like, people, like, join my game without me knowing, and then they're just gonna scare the shit out of me. So, I always check my leaderboards just to make sure, like, nice scoreboard, just to make sure no one's coming in. I'm like, oh, jump in the pool, and I almost died. Usually, if someone jumps in a filled pool, they won't die from there. I mean, I didn't die yet, and it wasn't filled, but this is also a game, but yeah. Alright, so I will see you guys on the next video while I shoot the security camera. Bye!